Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoneblock 3. So I am feeling a lot better today. I'm still not 100%, I'd say, but I am, oh poop, feeling a lot better, so, at least, yeah, at least I don't feel as bad as I did the past couple of days. Turns out it was the Rona. Unfortunately, I had a good run. I mean, I didn't get it for, well, I haven't had it at all yet. This is my first ever time with it. So, yeah, I was kind of, I don't know, it was one of those that I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely not, because, you know, I've been super careful and things like that, but turns out I wasn't as careful as I thought I was, unfortunately. But, yeah, by the way, what I'm doing is I'm swapping out my Silk Touch stuff, because I haven't left this running whatsoever. I swapped out my Silk Touch destructors, whatever they were called, with a builder. And I am just going to grab Ender chest. In fact, I think this one over here just has an Ender chest. Yeah. And what I can do is, because I've got a Silk Touch quarry card, which I just made, which you have to do this to your quarry card, I should be able to just... One of these is like, just continuously loop. Keep running with a redstone signal. Okay, so we need to give it a redstone signal. Lever. I don't know how my voice sounds, because I still can't really hear myself, which is very strange. But hopefully it's not too bad. Oh my goodness. What's going on with this? Okay, for some reason it's hasn't got a redstone signal, but it's still grabbing them. I need to go figure out why that's happening. It's back here, innit? Should probably add a couple more importers on this. Yeah, it's maxed. These are just speed upgrades. Where's my stack upgrades? Yeah, I don't have any stack upgrades on there. Stack upgrades. Let's make 3 stack upgrades. This should help, I hope. I might have to add another importer on this, but fingers crossed that helps. It looks like it's kind of helping. We're getting our singularities come in. Okay, it's just kind of getting through the backlog now. I do think I need to get another importer on there, which is fine, because we've got that and a stack upgrade. And a cable, and fingers crossed this will sort everything out for us. Yeah, I forgot you can't... Yeah. Just hit my head, brilliant. Right, so we do that. That might... It's still going in pretty quick, isn't it? Flippin' heck. Fine. But I don't think we're going to use those emerald cluster thingies, these things, for anything else. I think we're purely going to use them to make the singularities. So what we should do is we should find somewhere with access to refined storage. That's so annoying, that sound. That's one of those I might actually turn off. Like, I've turned the sound of this off using the muffler. I do know there's a refined storage here somewhere. There you go, that was a simple one to do. All I did was I set up an external storage here for this drawer, and it's got the emerald thingies in there, and then I've got an importer underneath this compressor. This is just going up and then in, because you can only push in through the top. Not bad. There we go. That's another one down. I am getting a ton of those emerald clusters though, and I should really just like plonk them in our system. As in, oh yeah, this doesn't have a thingy, right? I need to get a couple more drawers. Maybe I'll put a drawer up here and here. 4 times? Or 2x? Yeah, we could use this one here. That is just regular stone, so we could use that. And then emerald. Get these 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can lock that. And we can grab linking tool. And that should start going up. I also need to put a load of upgrades in there as well, don't I? So, upgrade. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Something I should do at some point is take all of my disk drives and run them through the disk manipulator. I could do... No, I'll do that another time. But yeah, for now, these are getting quite backed up, so I may just make a new disk drive. It's pushing the problem down the road. It's not a good idea, but it's fine. In fact, I don't really need to do that even right now. But anyway. What have we got next to do? So we've done this one. In fact, let's grab one of those. Singularity. Already got 4 of them. Flippin' heck. I forgot this one's on autocraft. Ooh, blimey. Okay, that's just going to go up, and then when we get 6,000-ish, then we can make the 88 we need for the first infinity... No, whatever the... yeah, this thing. Infinity Ingot. Why do we need the Infinity Ingot? I have a feeling it was for something. Or did we not need the ingot and we just needed these? I don't remember. Must have been the ingot for something. Oh, wasn't it the transmutation tablet? Yeah, this thing. And then we can use this to make the Tome of Knowledge. And then we can use the Tome of Knowledge to learn everything. I think that's going to be the end of the pack for me. As soon as we get the Tome of Knowledge, we are done, in my opinion. I did say when we first started playing this pack that I was going to only play this up until the end of the year. But if there's anything you guys would rather see, then let me know. Anyway, what have we got left to do? So we've got the mob souls. Mob souls. We're getting a lot more mob souls now because we are using... Oh, flipping heck. We're using this down here. So this is player kills. Technically counts as player kills. So if I lob all of these away, I think it gets voided off. I set up some stuff to void that off. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it works. But yeah, so that's the mob souls. I think what we should be able to do is just set up a recipe for that one as well. Like we've done... Oh crap, what was it? It was 45, right? Yeah, we definitely got enough then. Let's make that 45 set. We could even use this one right here. There we go. And there it is. Oh, I should definitely be getting my quests. I'm a real bad one for not getting my quests. Wow, loads of quests. What? Did I just get a watch your flowing time? And I got... Oh, that... Okay, never mind. I thought that was the really expensive, like, the highest tier. What the flip is that? Chiseled block. Okay. Ooh, that one's pretty good. That's better than the Klein Star we have on. Right, let's yeah, let's pop over here. Let's lob everything away. Eh. Done. Right. Next up on the list is polonium, which we're going to do another episode. Source. We could do source. That one seems easy. And walls is going to be a bit weird. I think. Yeah. So we have got a wall thing set up. Eh. There we go. We've got this thing set up down here, but I can't make it any bigger. I don't know if there was a bug or something in one of the previous versions, but I'm like moved these back and moved them up and tried all of the different variations to try and get this bigger. But it still just became this. And I have no idea how we are gonna put these things. Because what we need is... how do you even make a wall? Okay, so you need an iron block, redstone dust, and then once those two are in this pattern, like in the middle, then you lob an ender pearl in, and then you get some walls. So, there must be some way of doing that. I have a feeling that we could use an open crate from Britannia to, like, drop the ender pearl in. But I'm not entirely sure how we, like, get the, ooh, we could use a builder. Yeah, but you can't do that with a builder, can you? I know there is, like, a weird way of doing stuff with builders. Flipping heck. I need to definitely go and put, one of those demagnetizers down there. Okay, I think I've figured out one way we could do this. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a go. And that is, we are going to use Ars Nouveau, and we're going to do projectile, place block. I want to see what happens with redstone. So I've got my spell parchment right there. So if we right click on that, that sets this to place block. And we can use this on a spell turret. So let's do that. Turret. Timer spell turret, basic spell turret, enchanted spell turret. I don't know what this does. We can do this one to begin with. Might need to do 2 of these. Yeah, probably need 2 of these, right? One for the iron, one for the redstone. Yeah, let's try that. I did place the demagnetizer down, so I'm not, like, grabbing all of the stuff, which is nice. But yeah, anyway, these basic spell turrets, I think I should be able to just... Oh, of course. Here. What's the wrench for this? Is it the Domination Wand? Because I don't want it to be facing that way, I want it to be facing down. So it could place it on here. I suppose we could do this. No, you know what we could do? We could take off our trousers. Excellent. Right. So the middle, I think, is around here. Does that look about right? Yeah, it looks about right to me. That's the middle. We can do one of those. Get a chest. Actually, let's get a barrel. Stick the barrel right next to it like this. And if we just put blocks of iron in there. And a button. Okay, that'll do us. Do I not have any sauce around? Is that why you're complaining? I swear you could put it right on there as well. Apparently not. Fine. Unless it's pointing up. Because I want it to shoot down and hit here. Because if that's the case, I'll need to go up a little bit and then place it so it's pointing down. Yes. Ah, got an idea. Okay, I figured out what it was in the end. It was nothing to do with how this was placed. This was perfectly placed. Just need some sauce. So we click that, and there you go. It's placing iron from here. Then all we need to do is set up a timer. Actually, we need to set this one up first, don't we? Is there any way we could aim it at this? Because ideally what we do is have it somewhere like right here, and then we can aim it down there. And this one will have the redstone. Let's try the Domination Wand. Can we just and then No? Okay, I've got to go look this up. Okay, could not find anything about aiming the spell turret, so I just wanted to see if, yeah, it does put the redstone on there. So I took all of the iron blocks out, and then all we need to do is grab ender pearl. Lob it in like that, and then some way of collecting this, putting it in our system, and then that's kind of it done. Thank you to Ars Nouveau. Also, I need to set up some way of getting sauce up here, although it doesn't take that much sauce, does it? So my plan is right here. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. What happens if we do this? Nothing. Okay, cool. Because it can't place this. That makes sense. Right. So plan is we're gonna have a crafter on here, and then when it's got 2 items in here, which we can use a comparator for, we're gonna send it a signal that goes round, and it shoots an item. I'm gonna have to try and figure out maybe XNet somehow. I wanted to do all of this with Ars Nouveau because this is like my Ars Nouveau series. But yeah, I think XNet we can get it so it sets like the first one to be the iron block and the second one to be redstone. And then the recipe for this in refined storage will be iron block, redstone, and an ender pearl. And then we can get the ender pearl to shoot round into our hopper, which is above an open crate. And then when this gets 2 redstone signals, it then signals the hopper to release its stuff. And then that will drop the ender pearl, and then the ender pearl will turn everything into the walls. It's a bit of a weird way of doing it, I do understand, but it's cool because it's magic. Okay, I've faffed about with this for so long now that I still want to faff about with it a little bit, but this should work. It's constantly shooting the thingy. Let's try and make some walls. Start. That should be putting all of the stuff in here. I didn't power this, did I? Brilliant. Right. Flux point. And go. Perfect. Why did you not... Where's the ender pearl gone then? Why are you not going anywhere? Oh, I changed it. Flip. Yeah, you should be taking the ender pearl. Why are you not doing that? Ender pearl. Dropper. Eh. That's weird. It should be putting the ender pearl in here. I did realise that I don't need XNet for this. I could just use a couple of drawers and that would have worked fine, I think. Fingers crossed. That should have made us... Yeah, there you go. Compact machine walls. I've set this to redstone pulse mode. So when this gets a redstone pulse, it means it can do the next set. So let's try that again. Let's do... like that many. So it should only put a certain amount in. Why are you not pulling that one out? I don't get it. There's an ender pearl. It should go in here. And that just screws everything up because it's not putting the ender pearl in. Oh, you're kidding me. Need to enable the channel. Fine, we'll lob that in. That should tell this that it can send like, when this finishes. Still doesn't want to give us the render for some reason, but that's okay. Should tell this that that's everything good when this finishes, I mean. I picked it up. Excellent. Fine. I need to sort something out for that as well. So, demagnet. Let's put a demagnet right there. And, like, right there. There you go. That should stop me from picking anything up. There we go. That is just going to continue on and make us loads of compact machine walls. Excellent. And this should, when that one's done, and that's finished over there, send 2 more in here. Ender pearls in there. Yeah, so what I'm using here, by the way, is this thing called the field proxy match. So what this does is whenever there's something in here that is like a valid recipe, you have to make this and then right click it on one of these. But yeah, when there's something in here that's a valid recipe, you can see it now. It's got a redstone signal. So that's how I'm dropping the ender pearl in, just using a regular old dropper. I think there is like other droppers I could have used. I was trying to use an open crate because they're like pretty accurate. They drop directly down, but they don't have an inventory. So yeah. Over here we've got the source jar, which is powering the caster. We've got the agronomic link and, you know, the classic over here. I've got this item collector thing picking up all of the cactus because I don't want any more cactus. I think that's what's blocking up our system. Cactus. Because we've got quite a lot of cactus. And I just realised I can't get out of here, can I? Yeah. Okay, I can get out of here. That's fine. I just have to run in there when he's not doing anything. But yeah, if I pop out here, we do have cactus somewhere, don't we? But it's only 2k. So, I need some upgrades. And I just need to whack a bunch of upgrades on this. And that should just be bringing in... I really need to do that disk manipulation stuff. I might do that now, actually. Let's just crack on with that. So, disk... I've already made one. Brilliant. Maybe I got that as a reward from somewhere. But all you want to do is find somewhere where there's like... You know what? We could stick it right here. And then all I have to do then is take like these 3 and some speed. Oh, I think a stack upgrade also works. Stack. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we take stack upgrade, speed upgrades. That should pull stuff out from here. It's very slow, but it's still better than waiting for this to like fill up and then making more discs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this with all of these. In the meantime, I'll just leave all of these in, and yeah, hopefully once all of these are pushed back out, they should push into drawers if I accidentally didn't have a drawer set up in time. Like these ones here, these will get pushed into if there's stuff in these discs. But yeah, I've got to go do these, so back in a sec. In the meantime, whilst I do all of the clearing out of all of the discs, I have set this to make me some more, well, to make me 88 of these wall singularities. More Sigil of the Green Grove. Excellent. Thank you for that. This one's still not done. Flipping heck. So with that, with the compact machine wall singularity, I think that's probably a good place to wrap up the episode. I know it's kind of probably a little bit shorter than normal, but I am struggling today, as I have been for the past like week. So my apologies, but yeah, I'm sure you guys understand. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.